Okay, 2022 robotics team members. I'm sitting here with Reese in Onshape, and he's going to walk me through adding the variable script as a user so that I could then move that variable library that we created into additional part documents. I think I said that correctly. All right, so here we go. Under the plus here, instead of going to where you might think to go here to samples, we're not going to click on any of those. We're just going to type right here variable library. And did I spell it correctly? I think so. And just hit search. I was trying to do this yesterday and nothing came up.
Click on any of those
So
options that isn't grayed out.
So these are all good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and click the top one. And then under here,
Click one of those folders.
so it says variable whole, variable library, variable properties.
You can click any of them. They all have the same variable library document.
So,
Open it up and then variable.
well, that one looks different.
Variable library. Click on variable library.
Click right on this guy right here.
And it will install it into your Onshape account.
Okay.
So
this was added to my toolbar. Super.
Now where you see the custom script thing the custom features tab that we clicked on originally, there's a caret next to it. And if you click on the caret, the down arrow,
yeah,
you'll also see variable library.
Okay, so there it is. All right.
So if you want to create a part, you want to create a variable library, you would go to the create tab.
But I want to use one that exists.
Yes.
So I can go to use, or do I?
You go to use, then you hit select part studio, and then you go to current document because we already have one.
Current document. Where is that?
Under select part studio, at the very top.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to select the one that it exists in right now.
And then you go to variable library.
And we created a part studio that was called variable library, but it could be in any one of these things.
You could take it for any of them.
But this, because we named it, that makes it easier. And
click variable library. The one
whoops. So I click on this, and then click on this.
And then you hit the checkbox.
Up here.
Yep.
Okay, and now I've just put that variable library into this new part studio. And now, does that work from document to document? So could I now go, I'm going to pause this for a moment. Okay, so I just jumped to a different document to see whether or not we're going to be able to put this variable library in here. Just to show you how I got here, just if you click the Onshape button, let's take a quick look so if I go to my Onshape, I've got the robot and I've got these folders down here, and if I double click on the folders, these are all folders. This is a document sitting in the main robot folder, and if I go to the drive folder, there's another document that's created that is the chassis. So that's the document that I want to see if I can get that variable library into. So I have variable library as my script running here.
If it wasn't already there, you could also click the down arrow and it would show up.
So if it wasn't here, we'd have to go through the add piece. It's already here, so that's good. So now I click on that, and I want to select Part Studio, other documents, and
you could go to. I just recommend going to 236.
The other documents are not. I could go to recently opened.
And to be there.
All right, so
I believe if there was a student opening this, they could go to 236 students, and that's where the folder is.
Okay.
With the robot 2022.
Sure. So let me just go back. So under all enterprise users, is that what you think?
Maybe.
No, it's not there. So did we make? We need
can
I'm
always
not
make
sure
another
we
one.
made one. We should probably have a team, right? Right. We need another group here that's just our team.
I guess. Yeah.
Um, I'm not sure that everybody's been given rights to even go to this. We want to make sure that our Onshape robotics team isn't a public document because we want to make sure that we better check the properties of this at some point. But anyway, we could go to this this way as well, and then we should be able to select the variable library.
We haven't created a version, so I would create a version in that button.
So we have to, all right. Um, so
Now you can grab the variable library.
so now we just double click on that and
Hit the checkbox,
hit the checkbox again,
and it's in.
and we have a variable library that we moved from document to document, and we can put that throughout the whole piece. Awesome. Thank you, Reese.